Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to the world of AI Dungeon. I saw that Toby Turner had played this, Tobuscus, as you may know him, and it looked hilarious. So I actually streamed some last night, and I managed to get it, so I've got the safe for work settings on, so I can finally record it, because I did try to record this previously, and we'll put it this way, I couldn't have put it on YouTube, I would have got banned, or, completely demonetized. So today we're just going to have a little short game of it. So we're going to pick a setting here. So we're going to go for a fantasy setting. And, I think we shall be a knight of the round table. And our character's name, what should we call ourselves? Let's call ourselves Big Jimmy Beeftart. Okay, so this is the tale of Big Jimmy Beeftart. So we're going to generate this story here. I know there's not much other sound other than myself talking, but it might be enough. Let's see. So, you are Big Jimmy Beeftart, a knight living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a long sword it's made of steel and all that, and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Larian. You've heard he lives up at the north of the kingdom. You set on a path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a large black dragon flying overhead. He looks like an old man with grey hair and a beard, but it is clear that he's much older than that. I just got this vision of this old man going, "Oh, of a dragon. Oh, roar." Anyway, so the dragon flies slowly over your head as you watch him for a while. "Hello, dragon," I say. "What's your name?" Oh, question mark. Okay. Here's where I start getting my spelling going wrong here. Okay, so here we go. "Hello, dragon, what's your name?" Okay, let's see, The dragon turns his head to look at you and smiles. He lets out a loud roar, and suddenly a bolt of lightning strikes down from the sky, hitting you in the chest and killing you instantly. Well, that was a long story. I use my potion of revival and come back to life. There we go. So that should help us. The AI dungeon, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You wake up in a cold sweat, take off your sword and shield. You feel very weak. You don't remember dying though. You sit there wondering what happened to you. What happened to me? I drink a potion of invincibility. Okay, so let's see. Don't know why I've got potions on my knight, but you drink the potion and immediately feel much better. You think about how you died and you realise you didn't die at all. You just had a dream. A really weird one, but not too bad, considering. You died! Game over. This is the best game ever. This is insane. Okay, so we're going to have to start again. Alright, let's start a new game. That was the fable of Jimmy Beeftart. Well, what is expected? Okay, let's try again. Okay. So this time I'm going to be a ranger. Don't know what rangers do. And this is I don't know, what should we call him? John Grey Trousers. The third. Okay. So we're John Grey Trousers the third. So let's generate this story. Okay, we'll get a little stress. You are John Grey Trousers the third, a ranger living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a hunting bow and a quiver of arrows. You spot a deer and are ready to finish your hunt when suddenly you feel a sharp pain shoot through your side. You fall to the ground as you see an arrow piercing your heart. Am I dead already? Have I just started and I'm already dead? Oh my god. It wasn't really an arrow, though. And I only imagined it. Hopefully I'm not going to be dead so quickly. You're lying on the floor with blood dripping from your chest when you look at the ceiling and a figure standing over you. It's a woman dressed in white robes holding a staff in one hand and wearing red gloves that go all the way down her arms. Please save me. Let's see if she'll save my life. The woman looks at you and smiles. She walks forward slowly and kneels down next to you. She reaches out to her hands and touches your face. Okay. I cough a little and wait for the healing to begin. Please heal my body. I don't know why I was stabbed in the heart. The woman's eyes widen. She stares at your wound. She begins to touch them gently and places her hands on yours. Okay, what's the prognosis? Let's see what the prognosis is. It's going to be something good. Come on. What's the prognosis? Yes, woman, what's going to happen to you? She says in a calm voice, she can heal you completely, but it will take time. You just need some rest before she does so. I nod and fall asleep. So, we're going to rest. After a few hours of sleep, you wake up feeling refreshed. You sit up and notice your wounds have healed completely. Your clothes are also now back on you. Wait, I was naked? Why was I naked? I get up to look for the woman to say thank you. Okay, so let's see how this one goes. So we're going to go up and see. Okay, you walk towards the door and open it. You see a young girl about your age sitting on the floor. Young girl my age? That's just not right. I'm still young. Her hair is long like mine. Yes, my beautiful, long, invisible hair. But her eyes are bright blue instead of brown. My eyes are blue. Hello there, young lady. I say as I walk in the room. Can you direct me to an adventure, please? Okay, well, there we go. We got an adventure going. Let's see. I forgot the end quotation mark. I suppose I say, yes, I'm sure you know where it is. The girl nods and points to a bookshelf across from the bed. She tells you to follow her. As soon as we reach the bookshelf, she runs off into another room. Okay. Examine the bookshelf. Look for any books that might help us on our quest. Yes. Okay. Punctuation, Derek. Punctuation helps. Okay, you carefully inspect the shelves. There are several bookshelves here, but they aren't organised. Most of them are old, dusty tomes. Some were probably used by wizards or priests to study magic, and others were probably left behind after a battle. Read the best book that is there while eating hummus and carrot sticks. There we go. So we're going to do this. Pick a small leather-bound book titled A Guide to Hunting and Foraging in the Kingdom of Larian. You start reading the book and find it has many useful tips on how to hunt and gather food. You continue reading the book until you finished it. Okay, with my newfound knowledge... Oh, there we go, knowledge. I go out and begin to hunt for my prey. Let's see what happens. It's going to be something good, hopefully. Decide to head out and hunt for your prey. You set off on a journey and travel through the wilderness. You try to avoid large groups of people since you don't want to be attacked by them. However, you do run into some who seem very friendly. Suddenly, out of the wilderness a 2-foot tall giant appears and sings Queen's greatest hits. Yes. Let's see how this goes. You turn around and see a huge creature standing in front of you. It looks like a cross between a bear and a troll. Its body is covered with fur. Its face is that of an angry red wolf, and its ears are pointed like those of a troll. Oh. Hi there. I say. My name is John. What's yours? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Ah! Learn to type, Derek. Swellston says in a deep booming voice that his name is Green Trousers Third. Proceeds to tell you all about himself. Wow! That is amazing. That's my name too. I offer a cup of tea. There we go. We could be related. I mean, we could be. You don't know that. I summoned him after all. He laughs and says in a tone full of pride, he's indeed related to me. He goes on to explain he was once a great hunter before being cursed by a witch. I happen to have a bottle of anti-curse with me. I hand the bottle of anti-curse to him. There. So kind of like antifreeze, but it's for curses. Okay, he takes a bottle of anti-curse and thanks you for saving his life. He then asks if you'd like to join him in hunting down the witch that cursed him. We agree, and we set off to hunt down the witch that cursed him. We walk down the path, hunting the witch, until we find her. Because that's what will happen. What's going to go on now? Let's see. Take a break at one of the campsites and rest for a while. A few hours later, you hear a loud noise coming from the forest. You quickly get up and head towards the sound, only to find yourself walking along a trail of blood. Oh no! I say. This is really not good, is it? I ask. Kind of curious to see where the story goes. It's quite intriguing. The witch comes out of the woods and sees you. She immediately tries to cast a spell on you, but she fails miserably. I swing my sword at her, hitting her in the leg, causing her to fall over backwards onto her back. Aha! I got you, witchy butt face. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, let's move that. Put this over here. Okay. I stand over her. Remove thy evil curse, or face this potion of never-ending farts of evil. Aha! Let's see how this one goes. She laughs and says, I'll remove thy curse, but first I must drink this potion. She grabs the vial out of her pocket, pours the contents of the vial on her tongue. She gulps it down, gagging slightly as she does so. Can I have some? Might be nice, you know. You grab a nearby stick and give her a kick in the groin. She grab a stick, kick you in the groin. Okay, she gasps and falls to the ground. You continue kicking her, making sure to keep her legs apart. After several kicks, she begins to cry out in pain and begs you to stop. Lift the bloody curse now. So let's see if she does it. You laugh and say in a mocking tone that you will lift the curse now. The witch screams as she collapses to the ground. You begin kicking her again, making sure to keep her legs apart. Okay, I stop kicking the witch, as it is not progressing the story. So let's see if we're gonna manage this, okay? Stop kicking the witch as it is not progressing the story. I kill the witch and remove all of her evil curses from everyone in the land. Because that's what I do. Because I'm such a good person. You say in mockingly cheerful manner you will kill the witch and remove all her evil curses from everyone in the land. The witch's screams become more desperate as you taunt her further. You smell. Ha 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 ha. Taunting her evilly. Okay, let's see. You turn around and see a woman dressed in black standing behind you holding a scented candle. She holds the candle close to your nose and whispers, "It smells very nice." And then we turn around and see another woman dressed in black standing and holding behind me holding a scented candle. I blow out the candle and become the king of... Is it Larian? That's how it works. You blow out a candle with two people dressed in black. Pull the candle away from your nose and exhale deeply. Then you blow out the candle, become the king of Larian. I have defeated the evil that plagued this land. And now I shall have lunch. That's because that's how this works. That's how this works. You walk into the forest with your horse and find a small lake. You splash water on yourself as you sit there enjoying the coolness of the waters. Suddenly you hear a voice calling to you. It sounds like someone crying for help. Please, please help me. Nope. I will not. I will not help you. I am done with this. I have done this. You ignore the voice and continue sitting by the lake. A few minutes pass before you notice something strange about your surroundings. Your horse has stopped galloping as it sits down, and is lying motionless at your feet. As you look up to see a girl wearing a long white dress standing near the edge of the lake. Hi there. You going for a swim? I mean, there might be. You never know. Are you going for a swim? Are you going to go somewhere? Come on. You smile at the girl. She smiles back and waves. You both start swimming towards each other. As you get closer, you can tell she's a little older than yourself, but still pretty. This water is really cold, isn't it? So I wonder if she's going to say anything. You say in an attempt to be friendly that the water's really cold. She stares at you in silence and says nothing. You continue talking until you reach the shoreline where you stand beside each other, looking down at the lake. The girl looks up at you and nods slowly. So, what's your name? Let's see what her name is. It's got to be something fun, surely. Come on. You say in a playful tone that your name... My name is now Mary, apparently. She blushes slightly and replies with a shy smile. You continue talking for a while longer until you decide to end our conversation. I go home and everyone in the kingdom is happy. Because that's what we do. We make everyone in the kingdom happy. You don't know why you felt so bad about killing the witch, but it was just too much fun. You head home and tell everyone how great things here are now. are here now, sorry. The story ends as the hero falls asleep. Well, yeah, that'll do. Unless it doesn't. You wake up and realise you slept through the entire night. You try to remember what happened last night, but all you can think about is how good it feels to lie next to her while she sleeps. Who? The horse? The witch? Sun rises and the day passes without incident. The end. There we go. You wake up feeling refreshed. You feel like you could do anything right now. You're not sure it's because you had a nice dream or what, but you're ready to take on the world today. And please let the story be ended. Okay, because alright, let's do this. What the hell? Oh, come on, man. You knew we were going to ask that question sooner or later. I'm done. We'll say that's the end just now. Look, if you want to see more stories, leave some suggestions for things that can happen in the comments. We'll start a brand new story next time if you guys want me to. I may even stream it. We'll see what happens. But anyway, for the moment, we're going to stop this for just now. So thank you so much for watching. I'll put a link in the description as to where you can find this game. And I'll catch you again soon. But until then, bye-bye.